This is the Weekly News Show. My name is Sean Mark. We have 8 items on today's show, so let's count that. Number 1 in movie news, it's probably no surprise to you, but Henry Cavill has been cast as Geralt from the Witcher games. I only played Witcher 2, and I've seen DC Justice League movies, and I saw the new Mission Impossible movie. He was good in the Mission Impossible movie. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Netflix doesn't put out quality stuff. I mean, they put out okay stuff. So I guess we'll see. Number 2, in Anthem news, this is coming from Games Radar. Anthem's release date will be February 22nd, and its open beta will release 3 weeks before its launch. So if you're as excited as Nick for Anthem, you really can't wait till next year to play it. Number 3, in Black Ops 4 news, Black Ops 4 Blackout beta. Now, Blackout is actually their like battle royale Fortnite thing that they're doing. They've actually released dates for its open beta, and here they are. This is from Kotaku. So you get the PlayStation 4 on September 10th, and Xbox One on September 14th, and the PC on the 14th, open beta on the 15th. So, interesting. You want to play Fortnite, but with Call of Duty, there's a chance to get a little bit of it before the game releases. It's saying that they'll have around 80 players per map, so that would be very amazing if they're able to pull that many players out. Number 4, in No Man's Sky news, it's been announced that No Man's Sky will now have weekly updates. These weekly updates will consist of 8 missions that you could do. If you accomplish all of the missions before the end of the week, you get something called Quicksilver. It's a new currency that can be spent. That's interesting. It's keeping the game alive and giving you something to do weekly. I like this idea, and it's making me drawn to this game, which I probably won't have time to play till next summer with so many games being released in that time. Number 5, in very, very strange news, I actually picked this up from IGN. Final Fantasy Pocket Edition may be released on consoles. We already have a console, Final Fantasy 15, but in the UK PlayStation Store, they noticed that there is a Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD, which led some people to speculate that yes, this is on a console, this is the edition that's coming out for consoles, so we'll hold our breath, see if this is true. It would be very interesting if they pulled this, and it would be another game Nick would have to buy. Number 6, there's a great game coming out called Ghost of Tsushima, I think it's called. And it looks amazing. Well, in the development of the game, they went to Japan and found real samurais. That's correct. Real live samurais were used in coming up with the movesets, the motion capture, and the style in which the main character that you play in the game will be doing. These are legitimate samurai, trained their entire lives to be so in Japan. I love this. I didn't even know samurai still existed to this capacity. It's cool that they're using it for a game that I am very hyped on. SpiderMan's coming out this week, spoiler alert, and I cannot wait to play it. And this game I also cannot wait to play. Number 7, in Nintendo news, the N off of the Nintendo fell off when a typhoon blew through Japan. That's the entire story. Number 8, Adidas got leaked their new shoes, and they're Majin Buu inspired. They're pink and yellow, have DBZ on the inside, and a big O M on the back. These are some weird looking shoes in my opinion, and they don't look quality when you look at them up close, but if you're a fan of Majin Buu, which was my least favorite villain in the history of Dragon Ball ever, even Dragon Ball Super, I hate Majin Buu. I hate Majin Buu so much. Now it's time for most people's favorite part of the Shoguns to come out this week. Number 1, Yokai Watch Blasters, Red Cat Corpse, and White Dog Squad. This is coming out for the 3DS, And do kids play this game? Number 2, Zone of Enders, the second runner, Mars. This is coming out to PS4. I own this game on the PS2, the PS3, and I cannot believe it's being re-released again. It looks fantastic, and it has a VR mission, so if you have PlayStation VR, you will be able to play them with this game. Number 3, NASCAR Heat 3. This is coming out for computer, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Do you like driving around in circles and you get paid a lot of money to do so because you have ads all over the vehicle that you are in? Then this is the game for you, where you could pretend to have money and drive around in circles. Number 4, Sigi, a fort for Melsuna. This is coming out for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. Yes, you heard that right. The title of this game has fart in it. Do you like Ghosts and Goblins? How about Ghouls and Ghosts? This is a game making fun of those games, where at the end of each level, you literally fart. You're platforming and throwing stuff at enemies. It looks a little difficult, and if you're nostalgia, go ahead and try to stomach this fart knocking game. Number 5, Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. This is coming out for PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. It is amazing looking game. So many people I know love the Dragon Quest games. I only ever played Dragon Warrior, which was on the original Nintendo. I love that game. I played the poop out of it. And this game looks very, very good. Very, very amazing. I hear the characters are good. I hear the story is good. And hey, guess what? The first gay character in Dragon Quest history. I don't know. He just sounded very effeminate in the trailer. So hey, who knows? He could be. Who am I to judge his proclivities? Well, this is a game that is coming out that a lot of people are excited for, and I plan on playing. Not right now, because I super pre-ordered the next game. Number 6, Marvel SpiderMan, coming out on Friday. I got this game. I can't wait to play it. I'm so excited. I'm singing instead of describing it. I heard it was very good. It's getting a lot of good reviews. People are saying it's not perfect, but that it's a very, very good game. That it is lacking just something that makes it an amazing game like God of War, but it is a very, very competent and a very, very good game with 20 hours of gameplay and plenty of things to do around this city. You will not be bored if you get Spider-Man. Thank you for watching Game Rating Review. My name is John Mark. Please hit the like, subscribe button. You know what you see. This has been the weekly news show. You have all the news now. Do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching and play Spider-Man and Dragon Quest XI.